Hi, I'm Alan. This is a video. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to more Jump to Dash. Today, we are kicking it back, doing another hard level. Fast Forward by SleyGD is a level that caught my attention as of late. It is a Heinz-inspired extreme demon, both in terms of gameplay and in terms of decoration. And you guys know me. I love my Heinz. I've beaten every single Heinz level. I continuously beat all the Heinz levels once they come out because I thoroughly really enjoy Heinz's stuff. I think Heinz is a fantastic creator, love him to death, and this being inspired by it, really awesome. So we're gonna be checking it out. I'm gonna be taking you guys through it in practice mode, and yeah, this level is not controversial, but difficulty-wise, this level is a little bit controversial in the sense that people can't really seem to agree whether or not this is extreme or insane. It's not too hard. It's not too hard. It's definitely like on the fence. I think personally that there are insane demons that are harder than it, but I also think there are extremes that are easier than it. So because of the fact that there are insanes and extremes that are harder and are easier than the level, I find it hard to like say for certain whether or not I think that this is an insane demon or an extreme demon just yet. Hopefully by the time I beat this, I'll be able to give you guys what I think. But as you can see, so far, the level's not too bad. There's not a lot of things that you have to like keep worry about. There are a couple things here and there that are like kinda rough, but you know, it's not too bad. A lot of this is like, I would say it's very like skill set dependent almost, because there's not a lot of wave and shift, but the few wave and shift parts are pretty hard. Nothing's insanely difficult though. Except for that click is impossible. A lot of this is just kind of like, it is a little bit of know-how for this. So for instance, like with this, the hard part about this is just like getting that last tap like that, right? Here, you're gonna hold into this, but what you're gonna do is you have to like release as you hit this so you can time this green orb, because that green orb is a timing, which is, I found it to be like rather difficult to begin with. I won't lie. But it's kind of like a learning thing, right? You just kind of like have to get used to it. I forgot to hold there. So here you just tap, hold the entire way. I need to remember to hold that. I don't know why I'm not doing that. But yeah, this level is pretty straightforward. I really like it. It does, I'm not sure how well I think it replicates Heinz gameplay, but it does replicate the fun of it. I think that's the big thing here. It replicates the fun of the Heinz level without necessarily feeling like a Heinz level, like gameplay wise. Like the wave parts I think is like the biggest Heinz inspired thing, the waves and the ship parts, because they are the most easily replicable. I will admit, like when it comes to Heinz stuff, the most easily thing, or the thing that's the most easy to replicate would be the wave and the ship parts, because he has almost like a formula for it, right? And I think that this level does replicate it very well, which is really cool. And I don't know, I think that there's something really cool about Sley trying to do something like this. Sley has over the past couple years now been proving himself as a really talented creator who's like very good at like almost everything. He has a very distinct style and he's like really good at what he does. So it's very cool to see him try and like take someone else's style and put his own twist on it. I think it's really cool. While I don't think that this is better than anything Heinz has made, it's also very hard to improve on Heinz. Let's be real. Heinz is just, oh, so good. Anyway, this part right here, this part is a little bit of memory. It's not too bad. I will say though, this ball part at 80%, I do not like. This is like the one part that I'm not a huge fan of. Mostly because of the fact that for some reason, I can't seem to like get it down. I don't know why, I just can't. And then we get into this part. This part is very easy, except for the first 3 inputs. So this part right here, you get down, it's like, okay, yeah, it's whatever. You've pretty much beaten it at this point. But that first input is very, very tight, very, very difficult. And that's just kind of something that you have to deal with. Other than that, this level is so cool, so good. I really like this level. It's very, very fun, very enjoyable. I put in about 600 attempts, maybe 700 attempts into learning this level. So that's why I was able to breeze through it like that. I'm going to be practicing a little bit, tiny bit more, and then we're going to hop into it. I really like this though. I haven't done a lot of easy extremes lately, or insane demons for that matter. But this level caught my attention, and I thought it was really, really sick. So I'm very excited to try and beat this. Nice. Okay, cool. 65 to 100. I think I'm just gonna try and go from 0, see if I can get anywhere. I have faith that I can get like decently fast progress on this. I'm not gonna lie. 1%, dude, we're gaming so hard. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. That's an overdone joke. EVW and I have been doing that since 2015, 16, 17. 17 on my end, like 15 on his end. What to expect from this level go from 0? I don't really know. I do feel like this is gonna end up getting extremely consistent though. I really just died of that, didn't I? That is a really odd death, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, it's fine. My expectations for this, I'm assuming, is just gonna be like, Iaton to the end, get frustrated, cry a little bit on the inside, complain about how bad I am at this game, and yeah, that's usually how it goes for some reason. Though the past few days I've been playing this game like a god, I won't lie. So I was holding the button. Why did it just not jump there? That was really silly. We're almost getting to the drop. That's good. Awesome. Awesome progress. I also forgot my glasses at home, so I might actually have a little bit of trouble just like getting consistent with the later parts, especially considering the fact that I'm gonna have to like look at my screen and just get my eyes really watery. I know that's like the dumbest thing ever to like complain about, but I'm more or less just like wary because I've been wearing my glasses like every single day consistently for such a long time now that I actually kind of need them. I feel a little dependent on them. My eyes get really tired without them. I don't like that jump. I'm going to say that right now. That jump right there is very annoying, and I'm not a huge fan of it. Can I get somewhere? Drop attempt. Of course I was going to die to that. I knew I was going to die to that. Let's be real here for a second. I knew I was going to die to that. No way I wasn't going to die to it. All right. I'm going to practice from the drop. This is like the hardest part of the level. For no reason other than the fact that it's just... I'm just bad at this exact thing. Why am I dying to that corner all the time, bro? What is this? Oh my god. This is laughable. Oh, really? See, that's a death that shouldn't happen right there, right? I feel like that's kind of like... At this point, just remove this top spike. Because you're going to die to this one anyway. Or just move this top spike over here. Because dying to this transition because of the fact that you were a little bit too high up, that's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. That's just bad design. What? Did I actually do that? Oh my god! Ah, that's so sad, but it happens. Hello. I died to the thing that I talked about! Dude! Come on! Slay! Come on, bro! Oh my god, that's the biggest choke of my life. How did I fail that, dude? No shot, I died to that. That is a funny death. That's a deep breath of disappointment if I've ever seen one. For some reason, I thought I had to hold there. Why did I forget? What? That was just a complete brain fart on my end. I was ahead of myself. That was my own fault. That was my own mishap there. Probably the first time in the history of ever that anyone has ever died to that jump from zero. Oh my god. Why am I failing this? I died to the stupid click. That's annoying. I should have, that should have been it. I really dislike this click. This is like the worst input in the entire level because it just doesn't feel like it's meant to work. Like I just tapped this green arm and I just died. It's so odd. I don't get it. I really do not like it. What? No! No! Okay. I got so unlucky with that, dude. Genuinely so unlucky. I don't know if I want to call this insane or extreme. I genuinely have no clue because my experience is very tainted by extremely bad luck. Like, when I say bad luck, I mean like 2 times 83, 2 times 82, and like 5 times 81. And then a few 70 deaths here and there. Like, I got trolled by this level, so it's very hard for me to say extreme or insane. I think this is easier than some extremes. I think it's harder than some extremes. I'm gonna call it on the edge. I think it is a great, easy extreme demon. But I can definitely see if people call this insane demon. I don't personally know, though. That was rough. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. Eat your greens, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Thank you for making my day better. Hope my day was a little bit better, too. Hopefully, next time I don't get ass trolled by the level I want to do.